Have you ever wanted to create your own country, to be the ruler of your own domain? It sounds crazy, right? Well, in the middle of the Nevada desert, one man turned this wild dream into a hilarious reality. Meet Kevin Baugh, the mastermind behind the Republic of Molossia, a micronation smaller than Central Park, but with a spirit bigger than life itself. Molossia might not be on any official maps, but for over 3 decades, it's been a beacon of creativity, humor, and a testament to the power of embracing the absurd. Hidden away in the arid expanse near the quiet town of Dayton, Nevada, there exists a place unlike any other, the Republic of Molossia. This tiny micronation measuring just 1.3 acres, is a patch of desert land that stands out for its eccentric charm and playful spirit. With its whimsical border crossing and hand-painted signs, Molossia is ruled with a twinkle in its eye, inviting visitors to step into a world where imagination reigns supreme. The landscape is dotted with quirky structures and creative touches, making it feel like a storybook come to life in the heart of the Nevada desert. The story of Molossia began back in 1977, when a young and imaginative Kevin Baugh, then just a teenager, dreamed up the idea with his friends. What started as a simple childhood fantasy, a playful escape from the ordinary, quickly grew into something much more. Inspired by tales of far-off lands and the spirit of adventure, Kevin and his friends would gather in the Nevada desert, pretending to rule over their own nation, complete with invented traditions and make-believe laws. These early days were filled with laughter, creativity, and the boundless possibilities of youth. As the years passed, what began as a flight of fancy evolved into an elaborate, tongue-in-cheek project that continues to capture the imagination of all who hear about it. Kevin Baugh never let go of his dream, instead choosing to expand and refine Molossia, adding new buildings, decorations, and traditions. Today, the micronation is a living testament to the power of creativity and the joy of not taking life too seriously. Visitors are greeted by handmade signs, quirky monuments, and a sense of humor that permeates every corner of the land. Despite its playful nature, Molossia operates with all the trappings of a real country, at least in spirit. While it isn't recognized as an official nation by any government or international body, Molossia proudly proclaims itself a republic. It boasts its own flag, a unique currency called the Valora, official passports, and even a tongue-in-cheek space program. President Kevin Baugh, always dressed in his signature uniform, leads the nation with a blend of humor and dedication. For those who visit, Molossia offers a delightful escape from reality, a reminder that sometimes the best adventures are the ones we create for ourselves. At the very heart of the Republic of Molossia, nestled in the Nevada desert, stands its founder, visionary, and self-proclaimed benevolent dictator for life, President Kevin Baugh. With his signature military-style uniform, complete with medals and a sash, President Baugh is not just the leader of Molossia, he is its most passionate ambassador, storyteller, and perhaps its greatest attraction. Since founding Molossia in 1977, Baugh has dedicated himself to crafting a nation that is as whimsical as it is unique, blending satire, creativity, and a genuine sense of community. Baugh, who also answers to the grand title of His Excellency, rules Molossia with what he calls a playful iron fist. His leadership style is a blend of tongue-in-cheek authority and lighthearted fun, enacting laws and traditions that are more likely to make you laugh than tremble. Every law, ceremony, and official document is infused with his unique sense of humor, making Molossia a place where the absurd is celebrated and the ordinary is turned on its head. Visitors are often treated to elaborate, mock-serious ceremonies and tours, all led by President Baugh himself, who never breaks character. Take, for example, one of Molossia's most famous laws: it's strictly illegal to wear cowboy boots within the nation's borders, unless, of course, you actually own at least one cow. This quirky regulation is just one of many playful rules that keep the spirit of Molossia alive. Other laws ban things like onions and walruses, all in good fun, and are proudly displayed on the official Molossian website for all to see. And while most nations are preoccupied with serious matters like nuclear disarmament or international diplomacy, Molossia's greatest threat is its ongoing and entirely tongue-in-cheek war with East Germany. A country that, as history buffs will know, hasn't existed since 1990. This war is commemorated with official-looking documents, border signs, and even the occasional mock military parade, all orchestrated by President Baugh to keep the spirit of Molossian mischief alive. But don't worry, Despite the grand declarations and official paperwork, the conflict is entirely bureaucratic and completely bloodless. In fact, the only thing you're likely to encounter at the Molossian border is a warm welcome, a hearty laugh, and maybe even a personal tour from President Ba himself. In Molossia, the only thing taken seriously is the art of not taking things too seriously. Welcome to the whimsical world of Molossia, a self-declared micronation nestled in the Nevada desert, where independence is taken seriously, at least in the most playful and imaginative way possible. Here, the spirit of sovereignty is alive and well, but with a delightful twist that sets Molossia apart from any other place on Earth. This is a land where creativity reigns supreme, and that's evident in every corner, from its vibrant national symbols to its quirky, homegrown institutions. Molossia isn't just a patch of land, it's a living, breathing storybook, where every detail is carefully crafted to reflect its founder's unique vision. Take, for example, the official currency, the Valora. Unlike the dollars or euros you might find elsewhere, Valorans are represented by colorful poker chips, each one a tiny token of Molossian pride. But these aren't just any poker chips, they're pegged to the value of cookie dough, a nod to President Kevin Ba's well-known sweet tooth. In Molossia, the economy is as delicious as it is imaginative, and cookie dough is the gold standard. President Ba himself is often seen enjoying his favorite treat, making it clear that in Molossia, personal passions can shape national policy. It's a place where the line between fantasy and reality is deliciously blurred. But the fun doesn't stop with currency. Molossia even boasts its very own postal service, a fully functioning institution that adds another layer of authenticity to this micronation's playful sovereignty. The stamps themselves are miniature works of art, intricately designed and bursting with color and character. Each one tells a story, capturing the essence of Molossia's history, culture, and sense of humor. While you might not see these stamps on everyday mail, they're highly sought after by collectors around the world, treasured as rare souvenirs from a nation that thrives on imagination. And if you've ever gazed up at the stars and dreamed of exploring the cosmos, Molossia has something for you too. Here, even the sky isn't the limit. The Molossian space program is a testament to the nation's boundless ambition. While it may not have launched astronauts into orbit just yet, it's a source of pride and excitement for citizens and visitors alike. The program focuses on launching model rockets and weather balloons, sending them soaring into the vast Nevada sky. Each launch is a celebration, a reminder that adventure and discovery are always within reach, no matter how small your nation may be. In Molossia, dreams are as big as the desert horizon and ambitions are as high as the rockets they launch. It's a place where joy, creativity, and community come together, proving that sometimes the most extraordinary stories are found in the most unexpected places. Believe it or not, you can actually visit the Republic of Molossia. President Ba welcomes visitors, by appointment only, to tour his micronation, offering a glimpse into this quirky slice of Americana. Be prepared to present your passport at the border, but don't worry, they're quite lenient with visa requirements. And be sure to enjoy a picnic lunch while basking in the desert sun and soaking up the unique atmosphere. In a world that often takes itself too seriously, Molossia stands as a refreshing reminder of the power of imagination, humor, and good old-fashioned fun. It's a testament to the idea that anyone, even with limited resources, can create something unique and meaningful. While Molossia might not be a real country in the traditional sense, its impact on those who encounter it is undeniable. It inspires laughter, sparks creativity, and reminds us that sometimes, a little bit of absurdity is exactly what the world needs. So, the next time you find yourself bogged down by the mundane, remember the Republic of Molossia. Remember Kevin Ba, the self-proclaimed president, and his whimsical nation in the desert. Let it inspire you to embrace your own brand of quirky creativity. What's your Molossia? What outlandish dream, however silly or strange, will you bring to life, even if it's just in your backyard? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's celebrate the power of imagination together.